was a little shy boy.
It's good to embrace the culture of reading.
I engage with young people almost every day. I discovered the passion from a tender age that I want to become a businessman.
It's not about just the people that are around you. It's the people that they are connected to.
The power of PR, the power of network, and the power of collaboration.
Never be ashamed or embarrassed to struggle. There's nothing wrong working hard to get where you want to be.
This is my world. Yeah. This is my world. I'm like, welcome to my world. Hlala phansi ngikubonisa ukuthi kwenzakalani mina in my world. Ngiyachilla ngixoxa with my boys. Uthola ukurelaxa with my girls. Ukhale sami isicathulo ngiyasenzela ngine freedom. It's my world. Yeah. This is my.
The book drive has launched me to be the man that I am today. And my story is very interesting, in this aspect, because sometimes people, they believe in starting companies to make a lot of money, create wealth before you start a foundation. So for me, it was about the book drive. It's just collecting books.
I'm the founder of Bonoko Foundation and Bonoko Holdings. Today we are here at Centurion College, which is one of my previous schools that I did attend a couple of years back. We're here to donate a couple of books, whereby it's one of the projects that we've been doing as a foundation over the years. And we're able to donate over 13,000 books across South Africa. We go to prison, we go to schools, we go to NGOs. So we are here to give a couple of books and let's have fun.
We've got a visitor, Emmanuel Bonoko. Bonoko came to Centurion as young as you. Emmanuel was a student at Centurion College. As you look at him now, he'll all speak to you now. He'll say something to you to encourage you. I've been here for 29 years. I started as a young teacher and I became the HOD. I became the deputy principal. For now, I'm the principal.
I was one of the students years back here at Centurion College, and I did well in Matric. Then after Matric, I went to varsity to study become degree in marketing. And today, I'm a young entrepreneur doing well for himself.
Emmanuel Bonoko, when he first came to Centurion, he was a little shy boy, but who was brave to speak to teachers. Our school is in town. We don't have too many activities, but most of the activities, we've got choir, we've got drama, we've got chairs, So Emmanuel was trying to be involved in the debate so that he can be a better person as you look at him today.
Yeah, I call her Memra Maisa. She was very strict and also very supportive. She's one of those teachers, and eventually she became a schoolmaster, whereby they care beyond just being at school. They'll sometimes even extend to call. Are you okay at home? Is everything okay?
I had to have, what we call character. Every time when I speak to young people, I emphasize about the power of character. That in order for you to succeed, in order for you to do well in life, you must have character.
Emmanuel, haholo ke tla re o godisitse ke koko ko gae. Ka rena re bereka ka di kitchen re le mo Gauteng. And then Emmanuel gentja ya a tlo tsena sekolo ke ka thoma go tseba bophelo ba gagwe. Imare ene be le ntse le ngwana ya ka ngwana o monno mongwe bana ba le stoutu o khalema a gona ngwana ka go la ntja le right a kire enzo re tloga mo boela mo.
So for me to be where I am today as a young man, I had teachable spirit.
The primary school that I went to, it was Maluping Primary School, Kwamashashan, Limpopo. Then I moved to Pretoria, Soshanguve, to continue with my primary school again. It was Shalom Primary School. But one thing that I knew about myself, I was so different, from my peers, and at first I could not understand who's Emmanuel, because I was that guy always, motivating, students at school. From a tender age,
if we are donating books to the schools, what's in it for you?
The reason why I'm giving back, also the way people that played such a significant role to be the man that I am today.
This is somebody who is always about developing other people.
He works hard, he networks, he uses his networks very well.
I engage with young people almost every day. We admire the final product, but they don't know the work done behind the scene, the commitment that you need to put in place, discipline, character.
nna go ya ka nna nke re wa bona re ne ge re gola re tseba ngwana ga fetsa sekolo tshwanetse e be teachere e be nurse e be lepodisa jale ne ke re utlwa ba teachere go ya ka ena.
At the moment, we are at my previous school called Klompana Secondary School. I did my grade 10, year 11 and 12, and I'm here with Mr. Makova. He was one of my class teacher, and he had really a great impact in my journey and to be the man that I am today.
Emmanuel Bonoko was a shy student, if I can put it like that. But he wasn't troublesome. He was workaholic, always prepared with hard work. Sometimes you miss breaks, doing homeworks for the next day.
So this is from the class that also I was taught in when I was in grade 12. And it got so many memories. And as I've mentioned, Mr. Makova, he really had a great impact, in our lives. And he always emphasized that, we must work hard. We must have discipline in place. And most of, I've seen, not only me, so many young people were produced by him from his hands, and they're doing well. Some are within the corporate, some also they are in business.
At school, I was doing commercial subjects, and I loved business. I used to sell at school, I used to sell sweets. And even in class, I was very, I don't want to say intelligent, but I'm a hard worker. So when they give me assignments, within 2 days I'm done, and I'll get 80% or 90%. And my classmate will come to me and say, Emmanuel, can you please help us? And I'll charge them each 100 Rand per assignment. I'll get 1,000 Rand from some of the students because they are lazy to do their assignment. Now when I link it back, being an interpreter comes a long way.
Oh, this is my world. Oh, this is my world.
From a tender age, I had that spirit of always motivating people everywhere I go. But when I go home, I'll ask myself, but why are you doing this? How's your days? Everything okay at home? So I found out it was a gift. Even the Bible is there that some they are born with a gift to motivate people, and sometimes you even put yourself off just to accommodate others.
Koko ke and ke nyaka go tsore like e go hola ga ke le ngwana mo jwang ke a tseba ga ke tshwenya mara ke nyaka go from wena ore ke hola ga ke le motho mo jwang and ka re botse
go gola go no le ngwana wa go raloka mara o sa raloke moraloko ya dibolo o ne ithalokela o raloka diketo jalo ka bananyana raloka diketo jalo ka bananyana ke rena wena bashimanyana ba raloka dibolo yena o buang a raloka diketo jalo ka bananyana a sene nako a bashimanyana raloka diketo a dula phasa ya mekutinyana diketo a raloka diketo.
So my grandmother, she really had faith, in what I was doing. And she'll use her patient found money, just to, fund some of my projects. And I remember even starting up, especially when I started the foundation when I was 19. And obviously you don't have money, to start your projects, but you got this dream, the ambition is there, the drive is there. And she was the first person that I had to speak with in terms of what I want to do. And she was very supportive, even financially. Even my own mom, she could not make sense of what I was doing. Obviously, She's a domestic worker, single parent, and there you are. Instead of focusing on your studies to go and get a corporate work, you wanna, embark on this journey of entrepreneurship, whereby first 2 years, 3 years, there's no income at all. You are building up.
bothata ka baka la gore mmage o bereka di-kitchen and o na le moratho wa ge ke Israel la tsebo lefatshe la gaute le jwang ya go le bothata kudu-kudu le gone anong ke bona ka re jalo go kapa petere mare gone go le bothata bua nnete la tseba gore go le sengeng parents go boima jwang.
At first, starting up, especially, she could not make sense of what I was doing. That, what are you doing? And whereby at home, you know that we are struggling, and there you are. You don't want to focus on your studies. You are doing all this project. You are doing hosting events, and she'll come and see the project I'm doing, and she'll be quite impressed that you are able to host such people. I always see them on TV, but how do you do it, Emmanuel?
Nna ka mo saking ya ka ke a kwa gore bothata mara mo bane ke tia gore kare ga go bothata ke tia gore ga bothata ke ba ema dinokeng.
I was in university, and there was one business event that I wanted to go and attend, and they had all these great speakers, people like Johanna Mkoki, she's the sister to Basana Kumalo, Timothy Maurice, Dr. Tim Tibela, the list is endless. It was hosted by DJ's Leadership 2020. And I remember that day I had an exam. I was like, but I want to go to this business event. So I had to go, and there was a function somewhere, and I went and I worked just to raise a bit of money so I can go to this business event. And obviously I got paid. That day I went to school to write my exam, but I couldn't finish the entire question paper because the event was starting at 11. Truly, that person is a leader. Becoming an entrepreneur or a businessman, it can be a calling, but at the same time, also you need to be taught in order for you to be a significant entrepreneur. So obviously, I discovered the passion from a tender age that I want to become a businessman and an entrepreneur. And I started to attend a lot of business events from a tender age. And that's where I was able to network and hear the stories of number of entrepreneurs who have done quite well for themselves from a tender age, and also their story. I was able to link it to mine. That they come from very humble backgrounds, and some they're not even well educated, but despite that, they believed in themselves and also the vision they have.
Entrepreneurship is about making money, like most people want to do. You want to make money, but also at the same time, it's about making a difference in whatever it is that you're doing. And I think, sometimes we are so focused about those social entrepreneurs, the young people that are helping other young people and where he wants to go. But the brilliant thing about Emmanuel, what I love about Emmanuel, is what I'm trying to learn from him is the power of PR, the power of network, and the power of collaboration. Emmanuel does that very well. Emmanuel hustles. He networks with people. He collaborates with everybody.
What a moving talk that he gave. And everybody here is inspired and has been inspired by this wonderful speaker.
Basically, what I've learned is that it's possible. Not only is it possible to dream, but it's necessary. And you should go out and fulfill all the dreams you have.
The reason why I chose Sibusiso Gama to be one of my mentees, obviously I saw a gift. He's a young man working extremely hard. I don't want to take even a credit, has done well for himself.
From you, we have learned that we have to always network to start with, and always focus on the dream. I mean, all the time when you call me, you say, Joanna, discipline, remain focused. So, I mean, we wouldn't be able to put up such a powerful event if it wasn't for your motivation. And being a mentee of your own, I've learned that people are going to molest me, people are going to downgrade me. So all I have to do is to focus, and it boils down to the question that what are the conversations I have with myself?
The difference with young people is they take chances. They don't know the barriers, they haven't learned them, so they take chances. And in business, you need those people. You need people who can take the chance.
Two of my biggest achievement, I'll say the Forbes 30 under 30 entrepreneurs to look out for. In South Africa, we have 5 of us who made on the list. The rest were from Africa. It was such a great achievement. And also to be named the Entrepreneur of the Year. It was massive because I was just up against people that have made it, people that I truly look up to, that they've done well. So for me to get the award, and people were voting in numbers, people that were campaigning for me, that Emmanuel, we look up to you, we love what you do, and above all, the humanity that you have.
It's no surprise that he made it into the Forbes 30 under 30 because he had a drive, he had an ambition, and he had a plan. He knew where he wanted to go, and with that plan, he used all his resources to get him to where he wanted to go, and I'm very proud of him. I think it's really amazing.
Thuto le go tsamaya le yona ga o shele motho o mongwe but thuto ke senotlolo and thuto le gona e go ruta bophelo e go ruta mekgwa